Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are sending Gojevich into battle once more against Norskins. He does this a lot. Well, that and Nurgle and Norskins. It's all the ends. I can't think. Are there any other ends? Nordland. We're gonna go fight Nordland now. We're gonna go fight our allies, Nordland. We're fighting all the ends. All right. The ends justify the means. Let's fight. All right. Here we are again. Hello, Skin Wolves. Hi. Skin Wolves are cool. Skin Wolves take to the battlefield to glut themselves on the raw, dripping gore of their victims. Yeah, they're gross. I love them. They got some Marauder Hunters, Javelins. The Hunter's Javelin takes down the largest of wild beasts and the most gargantuan of foes. And then Erik Torgerson. Hello, mate. You right? You right there? He's on a chariot, looking good. He's got his little horses and funny hats, which is very cute. They're going to a Halloween party later. See, they're so happy. They're so happy to go to a Halloween party. Chieftains lead their Northmen, marauders in Chaos's name, hurling themselves into the fray where they remain until the very end. And Sigurd Ormegurdsson, shredded flaps of skin clinging to a vicious humanoid wolf thing, are all that remains of these former champions. Very cool. Yeah, some cool stuff. And Mammoth. Hello, Mammoth. Yeah, they're so gross. Because they're all horribly, like, corrupted by chaos. So they're all, like, yeah, just patches of fur missing and all sorts. They're horrible. Just disgusting creatures. I'm sure they were once lovely, but yeah, they're victims of living in the north. So, of course, they're disgusting now. Poor things. Trained to trample on command, a mammoth can easily reduce enemies to a bloody ground smear. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, you guys go over there, because you can. You're going to get real hurt, aren't you, boys? Yeah, you are. You're going to get real hurt. It's alright, though. We got plenty of Cossars. So it doesn't matter if a bunch of them get turned into a smear. Okay. This is what we're doing. Alright, we'll do that. The mammoths will stamp on top of these armoured Cossars in the front. The other Cossars can go pew pew pew. And then these guys can go pew pew. And it'll be great. Okay? That's the plan. With sound effects. Because, you know, I want you guys to have the best. So, let's move you lot in. Everyone on guard mode. Now we'll start shooting the mammoth. Shoot the mammoth! The mammoths really are the things we can take down the quickest. Marauders, like, we can just sort of run away from them later on. It's just the mammoths can outrun our infantry. And crush them to bits, so, you know. And crush them to bits. You guys done? You guys gonna shoot them? It's just a mammoth. Look, just kill it. Kill it, guys. Ah, they'll kill it eventually. Maybe. If we're lucky. If we're lucky. If we're lucky. The skin wolves are going to be a bit of a problem too. They hit pretty hard. They're anti-large though, so, you know, they just hit hard. Alright, you know what? We actually need to get stuck in to the group, because this is a little bit annoying that we've dragged them over to this side so much. So let's all focus on shooting these guys, yeah? But, oh, you're there. Hi. That's unusual. Yeah, so we should get rid of them pretty quickly. You guys go kill him. And you can start throwing shade. And by shade, I mean fireballs. Alright, let's do the Hawks of Mixture. Over here. Yeah, you guys need to move. And I guess you guys just keep moving forever. Brilliant. How's everyone else doing? I mean, the Cossars are obviously having a lot of problems. Oh yeah, let's get some more magic. Alright, go rid of them. Next, these guys. You know what? Yeah, screw it. Run in. Run in like champions, alright? Yeah. Yeah, we're really losing these Cossars. We're losing them. I see where these guys end up. I mean, they're going to end up right here, aren't they? So let's start smashing them. So, that's a lot of Oh, jet mammoth. Oh, don't. Bloody well. Seriously, like, skirmish mode is just trash. I find it so weird when people say that skirmish mode is, like, cheating. It's absolutely rubbish. Like, it's absolute trash. It is not... It is absolutely not a replacement for decent micro. Even slightly. Not even slightly. Ah. Now this'll be fun. Hey there, buddy. Hey. Fireball time. You're not doing a thing, are you? Why aren't you doing a fireball? Come on, do a fireball. There we go. There we go. Gonna get it? Ooh, come on. Hooray. Perfect. And here we are. So amazingly, all the Exiles survived. Well, not all of them, but the units survived. Which I'm very surprised about. Killed the mammoths, which is good. Yeah, I'm actually going to pardon them. Again, I would definitely not do this, but I want the money.
What care I for presents?
I mean, that's the thing. Like, Norska does have a history of trade with Kislev and the Empire. You know, they are people. They may worship chaos, but a lot of them haven't actually been touched by chaos, you know, in more than just sort of a general, like, the winds of magic blow a little bit harder in the north, you know, it's, yeah, they may worship them, but they don't really know the true forms of chaos. It's only when sort of invasions roll around, they go, oh, okay, the gods want us to go cause some ruckus. But a lot of the time they'll trade furs, and they're, you know, usually fairly amicable. I know, it's surprising. You know, you see them as just like crazy marauders, but like, no, it's like, just like the Vikings, you know. The Vikings may have sent long ships to Britain and other, you know, other coasts to ransack and pillage, but also they would trade and stuff, you know. And Norskins are very much the same. You know, they're strange pagan gods. Same as the Vikings, isn't it? You know, who's Odin and stuff. It's all, yeah, very similar. So anyway, I'm not going to auto-resolve apparently, because then we'll lose that guy. That's kind of disappointing. Alright, I guess we're fighting it then. And a nice little choke point battle. How cool is that? Very fun. I also like that it's just like the shallows here. Very cool. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Love that. Love this little thing. Very cool. Some little town. Very cool. Also, lovely bridge over there. That bridge, is that the other choke point battle that we fought on before? Or is that a different bridge? Just think, the maps do tend to all sort of exist in similar, like in one big sort of map, basically. So, you know, often we'll be fighting, say, like, I don't know, over here would be a land map or something. You know, they do actually connect. Which makes sense, because that way you end up with more interesting vistas, you know what I mean? So, let's line up all of our Kossars, and then we'll line up the ones that aren't really injured. Okay, good. There you go, that will be the army. Good. Now go get him. And you go get something. I don't really mind. Just run in there and start murdering. We'll pin the enemy down, and that will be enough to get us the win, basically. Okay. More fireballs, please. Then we can probably take this guy out pretty quickly. Ooh, yeah, he's in bad shape. And now don't shoot at the backs of our other characters, please. You gonna get him? Looks like you're doing it. Stuck on 1 second. What is wrong with you? I have no idea. I'm very confused. I'm a bit baffled. You gonna hit him with the thing? Okay, good. Alright, hit them instead, I suppose. Right, well, good. Was that worth it? Alright, let's hit him with some hawks. It's a great spell though, it doesn't hurt us. It only hurts enemy units. So it's very useful. It doesn't do much damage, but knocking them over, hitting their leadership a lot is very useful. Oh, absolutely crashing here. Alright, fireball over here. Be able to do that? Yep. Excellent. Excellent. Good stuff. Well played, boys. Well played. That's right. Chase them down. Oh, nice. Silly marauders. Excellent stuff. Let's do Salyak provides. I want the replenishment. Yeah, good. Audacious. This one is irreverent where others may show trepidation. Got Sigurd. Veteran warrior Helm of Discord. Excellent. I love that. What have you got? Gambler's armor. Gambler's armor is very good, but I prefer Helm of Discord because it actually supports everyone else he's fighting with and debuffs everyone else that his enemy is fighting with. So it's not just if he's like one-on-one fighting someone, it's everyone around gets an advantage or a disadvantage there. It's really great. Do I want to give anyone Vanguard? Not really. Militiaman? Is that something we might want? Recruitment costs? Eh. Vodka distiller we might want. We've already got a bailiff though. Let's just get rid of the bailiff and get the vodka distiller. It's just, yeah. It's just more appropriate, I think. Now, let's level you up, shall we? So you're immortal already, which is great. I will probably want to give him some Zergard later on, but we do want to get the cavalry for this guy, don't we? And probably war sleds. I will probably get war sleds as well. War sleds are a great, like, you know, mobile force. It could, in fact, make this army entirely cavalry. So we'll have just nothing but, like, winged lancers, Griffin Legion, the horse archers, and as... you know, as an aside to that, we can have sleds and little grom. So just everything will be either pulled around by bears or on horseback. Or bareback, actually. Is it Creatures of the Land? Yeah, I guess war bear riders. Like, there's so much potential for, like, a mobile force. So it would be great to do that. I think it'd be really fun. So yeah, the battered Helm of Discord is a bronze helmet, covered in writhing symbols that both distract and unsettle any attacker. Kislev's favorite drink is the sour milk known as kvass, meaning that its maker's status is higher than it might otherwise have been. Kvass isn't sour milk, that's kumis that they're thinking of. I'm pretty sure. Kvass is, I had a chat with someone, who I believe was Russian, in the comment section of one of the previous videos, talking about kvass and kumis. I was thinking of kumis when I was talking about an alcohol before, some like Kislev beverage. It's when I got the vodka distilled, like the vodka, you know, brew or whatever the hell he was. And I was saying, oh, there's a Kislev drink though. I was thinking of kumis, but there's also kvass, which is very famous for them. But it's made out of bread, I believe. But kumis is made out of like it's made out of fermented milk. So I don't know. They seem to have conflated the two things, I think. Unless, of course, they just have their own words for this stuff, and you know, I mean, that's a very Games Workshop thing to do, just to sort of grab words from, you know, as a source of inspiration, and then just sort of, you know, come up with an idea. Like, oh, kvass, is that like a beer? Oh, I had like a Russian thing that was like a soured milk thing. All right, let's just say kvass is that, and you know, ship it. So you never know. You never know. Maybe there's some weird stuff has been conflated there, or there are regional differences in the you know, the meaning of that stuff, or it could be that in Poland kvass is something and then in Russia it's another thing. I don't know. But interesting anyway. Interesting sort of thing to think about. Or to look into, maybe. So, replenish troops or cleanse corruption? Both? I kind of want him to be wilder in his eyes. His eyes are too gentle. Look at his gentle eyes. Look at him. So gentle. Feels so safe in his arms. So let's get more money. Money, money, money. And I suppose a bigger Orthodoxy church in North Jersey. Alright, now you... Oh, actually, we need to go down here, don't we? So let's go close that with him, even though it's not causing any... oh, it is causing a bit of corruption now. It does escalate. We've been able to keep it at bay for now, but not forever. So we still need to get Skalduck. And then we'll need to come over here. Maybe we'll kill Raziel as well, just the extra money. But at this point, I don't have a clue where we're going. Don't have a clue where we're going to be traveling to. Let's do Dars again, because I want more income from trade. Although, actually, it's probably about time I go back to... Yeah, go back to Tor, because we'll be fighting a lot of battles, potentially. I'll do Tor. I'll do Tor. Yeah, we're way ahead now, though. We are way ahead. Motherland invoked. We've invoked the Motherland in the name of Tor. Sure have.
One land.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we're good, right? Done with this turn? I mean, hopefully this guy will survive a little bit longer. And we can dismantle this rift and then head north. There was more Skaven headed towards us, but it seems they've lost their nerve and don't want to attack North Jersey anymore. We haven't even got the maximum garrison there yet. I've got to say, like, the garrisons in Kislev are really good. They're really good. Really nice and big. Good, varied. Some decent units in there. Yeah, they're no joke. And the northern provinces have entered the Blood God's domain. And every time someone enters a domain, the frame rate just, like, freaks out for a while. So anyway, the northern provinces have managed to skirt the maelstrom using their own machinations and enter Khorne's realm, seeking a demon prince's soul, thus getting them closer to the forge and the dying god.
They are one people.
So, we can't quite reach that. That's annoying.
We must take shelter.
No, we're just going to do that. Then we'll hop in.
I go
Next
no further.
turn. So where the hell are we going to go? I was going to go to Sinesh's realm, but I just know that that Goldtooth has got way too much advantage there. It's very annoying. It's just we didn't have our army yet, you see. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I might go to Nurgle's realm. Because we can quite easily prevent Oracles of Tzeentch from doing anything, you know, from actually getting to their objective. We can just kill them and then sort of do the objectives for that realm ourselves. I think we'll be okay. Hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see, I suppose. I can build an outpost in Krakadrak, and I think we're going to, because Krakadrak is an ally that we are really keen to try and protect. Also, we haven't actually looked at trade in a while, but I imagine there's probably some more people who want to trade with us. Nope, none. None at all. But the Great Orthodoxy do want military access with us, so yay. Nah, there's nothing going on here. Rubbish. Let's move on. Oh, I didn't move Sylvester. Sorry, mate. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Guyevich. Extra 22% income from buildings. That's amazing. I love the income bonuses we're getting on our characters. And Seductive Sinesh. Just got a soul from the Impossible Fortress. That was quick. That was real quick. Jeez. Alright, let's head over there. Yeah, we've definitely been dragging our heels a bit on this round, but we needed the army. We didn't have one. Oh, we'll get rid of you. Didn't really need to do much there. We're going to pardon the captives so we have more money. And now we're going to start heading back up this way. Excellent. Bit annoying, this guy's just going to camp out there, apparently. Yep, Hollowed Forest. Hallowed Forest, rather. And that's getting built. How many more turns? 8 more turns. So we may as well spend the money on whatever, honestly. Yep. Trade caught him. Oh, and now that's all our money gone. Well, good. Nomad Riding Master. That's good to have. That's good to have. Let's put that on you. So, the nomadic peoples of the northeastern steppes are expert horsemen and masters of fighting in the saddle. They sure are. So, let's give you... oh yes, Relentless Charges. And then we're going to get rid of Veteran Warrior. Because we don't need bonus infantry. Recruitment thingamajigs. Nomad Riding Master. Brilliant. Oh, there we go. And we still don't have much cavalry here, honestly. So we could probably do something about that, couldn't we? Probably could. Oh, gold chevrons. Don't really want to get rid of them with the gold chevrons. Get rid of a couple of Cossars. Is that worthwhile? And get rid of the Cossars with spears, so that way we still have matching ones. And then we can get a couple of winged lancers. I think that'll be nice. Good stuff. Right, what next? Let's go to hell. Can we reach that? We can't reach that in this stance. That's very upsetting. Because where we're going, we're probably going to end up with some attrition. Oh, no, we can reach. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. So obviously, down the realm of the sorcerer. And, I mean, the Blood God's realm is another one where we should be able to prevent anyone from claiming it. Potentially. But I don't really want to go to war with the Northern Provinces just yet. Especially because... Oh, no, they do have one already. Yeah, they're kind of out-equal here. We're going to go to the Plague Lord's realm, though. I've decided we're going to go to the Plague Lord's realm. God, I hope this isn't a mistake.
The land of the Plague Lord. Be cautious where you step in this putrid domain. Nurgle's realm is a garden of bloated flora and fauna, desperate to spread their infected spores. And at its center lies the mansion of the Plague Lord, the great sagging edifice where Nurgle himself works to concoct his greatest poxes. Guarding the mansion's gates is the Gardener, the favored demon prince of Nurgle. Destroy him to claim his soul.
I spied the mansion and the one that lived within. And I decay, and I withered.
So... repeat. So we need to go over there. So the thing with this realm, right, if we look at it, is we start over here, right? You can start in any of these sort of four splodges, but it always makes you go to the opposite side, right? And then you always have to end here. So Kairos Fateweaver appears to be headed over here or over here, and then he has to head back. So wherever he's going, we should be able to intercept him, kill him, and then we are way ahead of everyone else in this realm, right? When it comes to getting to the manse. So we're going to need to get over here for the quest. So you can go. So the mention of the Plague Lord. The mention of the Plague Lord. Stroll through the Garden of Blight to reach the Plague Lord's mansion. Then summon Nurgle's favorite demon prince, the Gardener, to battle. Be wary, for you cannot approach the mansion without immunity. Wading through Nurgle's swamps. Walk in Nurgle's realm and be exposed to pathogens and plagues to which even immortal hosts are not immune. Your army will suffer attrition, so to survive you must use stances to carefully manage your time here. Tour the gardens. Look for immunity and other gifts, for Nurgle is a generous god. At locations throughout his fetid realm, before you approach the mansion you must go to an area in the Plague God's garden to receive the gift of immunity. Unwelcome visitors. You are not welcome here. Vile Nurglish demon hosts will seek you out, so be ready to fight on putrid battlefields wreathed in storms of magic. And Nightmarish Domain. The Chaos Realm is no place for mortals. That's, you know, you'll go mental again. Visit the Great Tree. I could do that. I can do that. So I'm going to go visit the Great Tree. It's a pretty great tree, as far as trees go. You know, most trees I know don't have chitinous armor, so yay. No being survives approaching the Plague God's manse, the most toxic and diseased place in all existence. You will need to get immunity before you can reach Nurgle's stronghold. Yeah, sure will. We are in a nice stance, though. There's Argus the Plague Moon. Hello, Argus. Hi. The most disgusting of Nurgle's diseases rests on Argus, the lost Sky Titan's skull. Again, love the references to Sky Titans, you know. Now we've got the Mountains of Morn and everything. It's cool stuff. God, the terrain just looks amazing. Love the realms, they're very cool. Also, there's this thing, which looks like a Pokemon. The Septic Isle. Beware, for setting foot on the island will see you cast, with most virulent of poxes. And over here, the lair of the Maggot Lord. Yeah, there he is. There's the Maggot Lord. Oh, he's a big, disgusting boy, isn't he? Ugh. 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 Disgusting. The Maggot Lord's catacombs are home to his countless flesh-hungry larvae. Yum yum. There's Ian. Alright, let's assign some skill points. Evelina Shevchenko. What should we get you? So we could get scouting or boost income. But it might be nice to start getting some leopard summoning power. I think it'd be good. Okay. Next turn.
All Kislev stands united beneath my rule. Know this. Fear this.
Hello, Kostelton. He wants military access. Willing to pay me? I don't want anything to do with him. No. No, he's been trying to tear our country apart. I'm not gonna make nice with him.
You are less than nothing.
So, the winds of pain. The world yields to those who master the winds of magic. Great bolts from the heavens scour souls from bodies, while raging torrents of fire rend the very flesh from bone. Magic could rip enemies into a dozen pieces, or leave nothing but an ugly bloodstain where once they stood. The power granted by the cataclysm many eons ago can be harnessed now to bring ruin and destruction upon our enemies. All those who feel the pull of magic feel it grow as the world festers under chaos's ruinous gaze. Their need to ravage grows stronger and stronger by the hour. Extra 5 winds of magic per turn when we're gaining it, which is, you know, fine. It's alright. It'll do.
I do not tolerate
It'll do.
hesitation.
Right, now head over here. You need to defend all of everybody from all the nonsense, of which there is much.
Bloodfather.
Oh, that's awful.
My fury cannot be harnessed.
That's so cool. So I've been thinking these the Demon Prince. This is the Demon Prince faction, but actually this is just straight up a Khorne faction. Just the flag looks similar. You see, if we can find them. See what I mean? It's just the dark with the red in the middle. I know. It's simple for me. So this is a bit of a problem, isn't it? So the Exiles of Khorne, that's Skarbrand's faction. Just really giving Kostelton a bad time. I don't think Kostelton's going to win out over here. And that's a bit of a problem, because it means Skarbrand's just going to start invading the Druzhina and then me, which is a problem. We can confederate with Elena Zakharova, which I am totally going to do. I've decided. We're going to confederate here. Or do I get Plisk? Do I get Plisk? I mean, this would benefit me more, because I'll be able to get Erengrad, which is like a big deal. But also a lot to babysit. We'll wait for now. I confederate them when they're in trouble. Once Kostelton is struggling, we'll confederate.
Show you true suffering.
So, Plisk. We're confederating.
Come.
Done. Province secured. So, 2,000 for doing confederation. We confederated, which is because we confederated. We did lose an outpost, which means we have a outpost slot left in Kislev if someone wants to build anything, you know, an outpost there. So we got a bunch of money, but we're losing a bunch of money.
I switch.
Svetlana has a brilliant army there. Very cool. Oh, that's Svetlana as well. Oh, that's not confusing. We have Svetlana of the Ice and Svetlana of the Ice. You better go.
Storms.
Svetlana's.
Make it cold.
Is that it? Is that all we inherited? Just Svetlana? What happened to... Alright, I guess, what was his face? Was it like Rastilton? Something like that? I guess he died. That's upsetting.
Witch of the ice.
Witch of the Ice what? So I would quite like to give some of these units... Hang on, how did... I think these Ice Guard, they might have got from our embassy. I think they got them from the outpost, but now we confederated them, they've just turned into our faction. That's really funny. And awesome.
Are you of a
because all they had was Plisk. And look, Plisk just has this leveled up. It doesn't have any other anything. The fact that we can get Streltsy from here, I quite like, actually. We've got the growth building. Do we need that? No, we don't. Then we've got money. I guess we're building another church. I guess. So, Novjorzy. I'm going to upgrade that.
The bluest.
And we're going to get rid of all the armoured Kossars. And I'm going to hand these units over to Sylvester Giovich. Because Ice Guard are obviously better than Kossars. And I quite like Streltsy in there instead of some of these guys. I might get rid of the 2 armoured Kossars that we have on loan. I mean, not really on loan, but you know what I mean. So we'll get rid of them. I think that'll be fun. And yeah, we'll pass those over and then we'll disband the army. Oh, we don't need you either. Yeah, the cavalry being passed on as well would be nice. So we'll get rid of those, all of them. And probably this guy with the armor piercing, just because he doesn't match. So we'll do that. Cool. Sounds good. And I guess I'll disband these guys now, seeing as how we're paying for them. And why would we do that? So there we go. That'll be better. That'll be better. And now we have a few things we can do. So here we can get extra income from all buildings. It's not a huge amount. It's not making a huge amount from this area despite all of the income buildings we built. But we do get to train, well not train, recruit another Ataman, which is pretty cool. So I think we'll go with Pavel. Pavel Moroshkin. Pavel Moroshkin. We'll put here, I think. Because an extra 5% income is something. And lower corruption as well, which is nice. Sounds good to me. There we go. We have another Ataman. About time we had another Ataman. Good. So, Prague, how are you doing? Growth is negative right now because of all the corruption. It's on the way down, but only by 2 per turn. Jesus, why didn't we have a corruption one? -7 corruption per turn, please. Thank you. Silly me. Silly me. And you're on the corruption negative one. But we can actually put income up with you now because there's nothing here causing corruption. Except I guess some of the characters are trying to. But yeah, the amount of churches we got there, we just don't need any more. You know? Okay. Good. Moving on.
Like the motherland, our friendship endures.
Defensive alliance with Ostermark. Yeah, why the hell not? More confederation going on. And DARS is now better. So what does DARS get us now? Income from trade plus 20%, income from buildings plus 12%. And we get the Land Awakens, which lets us summon an elemental bear. Hell yeah, love that. Although we started doing Tor instead, didn't we? Yeah, I think we did, didn't we? Yeah, we totally did. Well, never mind. The god of Thyron's sun is as old as life itself, so his worship is as much a part of Kislevite life as breathing and eating. I love the fact they just don't take the sun for granted like they do in the rest of the world, you know? It's just such a vital thing that you see so rarely. You really have to beg for it to turn up.
Lord of the
So,
provinces.
boop, 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 boop. 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 That was a boop of
Must be purged.
something.
Wow,
So,
Lord.
you are doing great. Love you, buddy. I love this army. This army's great. It's a cool army. We have quite a lot of... yeah, we're banking quite a lot of allegiance with our 2 allies. Oh, I should probably upgrade this, huh? I'll give a better garrison as well. The Kislevite district in any settlement is full of drunken but fierce Kossars, trade factors, and even agents of the Ice Queen. We're going to build that too. Good. I don't like this though. Throt, can you go away? Prague is not... It's not looking for tourists right now. It's not welcoming visitors. So let's get something. What was I going to get? Yeah, the Oblast Scavenger, because I want more magic items. Because magic items are so much better than they used to be, just because you can get rid of them. You can sell them or fuse them. It's great. You get better stuff out of it. So just the more stuff, the better. So I really like that one. Really like that idea. It's good. Improved Empire relations would be quite good too. Or we could improve some of the other convocations, which might be nice. So, wait, hang on a minute. What was the other one we were doing? Tour, right? Which is this one. Okay, Festival of the Urza. So let's work our way towards that, I think. A good idea? I mean, Saliak cult customs are very good too. For the replenishment raids. Lord Recruit rank is pretty awesome. Yeah, I tell you what, let's get the magic item chance. I like that.
Looks after you.
And here he is. Let's get him. I definitely... What did I? Did I skip a turn? Here, I genuinely may have. That's very silly. Yeah, we're gonna fight him. He's got nothing. This is pathetic. How? How do you only have that army? We're at the second rift. Like, I've got like an elite stack, pretty much.
Strike them.
Unbelievable. Pyrrhic Victory and medium What is your game? I bet he's got mad good spells right now. I mean, I know he does. Like, Gaze of Fate is brutal. Staff of Tomorrow. Decreasing his cooldowns by a ton. A few spells, but actually not that many, by the looks of it. Yeah, he doesn't even have that many spells. He's not been getting any. Alright, well, we're going to fight him. And, it would have been great if we had been able to fight him before doing the survival battle in Tzeentch's realm, honestly. So what are we going to do? Fight him? I mean, we've got to fight him. I'm not going to auto-resolve and lose a unit. Let's do it. Oh, you know what? I've never actually seen this map. I've never actually seen this map before. That's really cool. They're really squeezed in one spot. I mean, the Burning Chariot of Tzeentch is also terrifying. I didn't really pay attention to this guy. What are the starting units of Kairos? And it's insane. 1.7k missile strength. And it's a flying unit, so it can really just get where it needs to be. But mostly, it's just these little blue sods. Like, these guys suck. We can just slow them the hell down. Same with the Soul Grinder. We'll just slow the stuff down and pester it with missiles. It's going to be great. I have a great old time. So, let's move you over there. You know what, I kind of need to spread you guys out more, don't I? Yeah, I kind of do. And make sure everything's symmetrical for OCD, I suppose. Alright, you guys just line up in the... Don't line up in the back. We're gonna push you in like that. Alright. And we got some cavalry. Not much, but some. And we are going to put you guys on melee mode. And we're just going to hit go. We're just going to send them right in. And the cavalry is going to just move slowly behind them, okay? Also, I hit... Okay, never mind. Sorry, I hit T instead of R by accident. I was wondering if T did anything. I wanted to check. We're good. We're good. Oh my god, really? Really? This is how you're going to... Alright, get the hell in there. Seriously. I need to capitalize on this. Because this is nuts. Okay, hit with that. Okay. We also have a Magma Storm we can use, because it's Storm of Chaos. Remember? Storm of Chaos is active, so... Oof, look at the damage we're taking over here, though. Wow. Yeah, we've just cleaned up over here. Brilliant. Let's go get those Soul Grinders. And we have... Yeah, everyone's gone all wrong over here, because of course they have. Okay, in you get, everybody. More spells, please. Start summoning random fluffy animals everywhere. Vigor loss reduction for you sounds good. More fluffy animals, please. We have many a fluffy animal. Okay, I think we destroyed the... Quite a bit of everything, in fact. Alright, just charge in if you can. How's everybody doing? God, there's still so much over here. But I'm doing okay, by the looks of it. How are you lot all doing? Oh, the spells. Oh, the spells. There's Kairos. Kairos is in here. Being a right jerk, gotta say. We do Crystal Sanctuary on something. I don't like the damage the war sled's taking. Yeah, getting some damage in there. Alright, let's use Hawks of Miska. Okay, you keep moving. Okay, you guys keep moving in. And how's everybody doing? Seems to be doing well. Cardross is getting absolutely wrecked. Also, the textures seem to have messed up on his wings there. The bit where there should be transparency, they've all broken. Which is fine, you know. I'm still actually on the pre-release build as I'm recording this. And everything's crumbled. Oh, not everything. Cardross is still actually going. There he goes. No mere victory. Fates were rewritten. Destinies ended and immutable. Oh, and the immutable changed, all because of you. And there we go. Kairos' army has been destroyed. We got a Banner of the Eternal Flame, which is pretty cool. I like the idea of cruising in with that, to be honest. Bunch of devotion, which is nice. Bunch of money, bunch of experience, bunch of devotion. We got all the things. We got all the things. But Saliak provides is the best thing to get because we're in a horrible realm of the dead. It's real bad. It's real rotten over here.
Tzarina Katarin of Kislev.
And yeah, we're going to have to just sort of move how we can. We'll have to attack that guy and make a move over. So, this banner burns with a fire that can never be quenched, imbuing its bearers with flaming weapons and fiery eyes. Defeated Kairos. Despite knowing every spell ever uttered, the mocking watcher was laid low this day by a superior adversary, which must drive him even more insane. Spell resistance 50... Excuse me. Spell resistance 15% when fight against Tinchian factions, which is why it would have been nice before we did the previous, survival battle. For now, at least. But only for now, mind. The world will remain the same as it was. The great conspirator shall never cease his endless, ruthless scheming, however. Let's see what you got. Ice Cream of Kislev. We never did get Ice Sheet leveled up, though. Ice Sheet is a very good spell. It'll slow down people in a big area is amazing. But we already have it by default, so never mind. Ursun's favoured. Nah. Oh, that's good. Ice Guard get buffed. Done. Only if they're rank 7 or above, but... Well, some of them are. Some of them are. Look at that. 63 melee defense. That's sick. Real good. And Gust of True Flight. I haven't been using this much either. But I should be. I've just been so direct with the big damaging spells, you know? But buffing like this back line with additional range and accuracy or whatever the hell it is. Just good bow things. What is it? Yeah, range and accuracy. Really, really good stuff. Cleanse Corruption? No, let's get you towards Enduring Devotion. So this I quite like. If we're in melee, everyone around us gets extra melee defense, which is real good. So, Inviolable. Let's get armor up for him. Still not immortal, Konstantin Kiaprevlov. One day he will be. One day. So, building upgrades. I'm sure there are plenty of those. The Plague still has terrible growth. Terrible growth, because still real rotten. Still real rotten. That is on the way down though, right? Yes, minus 13 per turn. I guess that's okay. Not great, but it's okay. Igor of Gerslev. Let's go Fort Yakova. Although I don't think... Oh, actually, maybe. Karakungor is amazingly... Yeah, there's still amazingly some, like, hostile, or potentially hostile forces in those mountains. I already did think the dwarfs would have handled it by now, but apparently not. So, are you gonna defend that, Kastelton? Yeah, Kastelton seems to be doing very badly. Very badly indeed. Which is a bit of a shame, honestly. I'd quite like for him to be doing quite well. But no. No, it's not happening. Also, we have no penalties for Confederation as Kislev, which is weird. It's such a... Confederation, like, if anyone's new to the channel, then just know, I think Confederation is dumb. It shouldn't exist. For the player, it's okay, because it's a way to, you know, not have to declare war on territory that you want, when it's, you know, supposed to be an ally or whatever. So it's kind of a nice way to unify that territory. That's fine. But for the AI, I absolutely hate it. But even for the player, it is so inconsistent. It is so deeply inconsistent. It's very peculiar. It has absolutely no consistency at all. So you know what? I've been getting these churches everywhere. But like, once we filled this up, there's almost no need for them. Certainly not all in one place. So I don't know if here I want to do like another... I could do another recruitment building instead. That might be interesting. That might be a little bit more interesting. So do the Oblast Hollow here. Impressions in the Oblast are where raiders meet to shelter their horses from the ice and winds. Let's do that.
I stand for Kislev.
You sure do, buddy. You sure do. So anyway, we've defeated our only rival in the realm of the Plague Lord, which means that we're basically, yeah, it's just a matter of time before we sort out this realm. So that's good news. So guys, if you enjoyed this,
I prove my right to rule.
if you enjoyed this, prove your right to rule. Like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Have a good one.